Hello, my name is Karen Oriana. Today I'll be presenting a data story on serial killers with 15 to 30 proven victims. This analysis focuses on identifying patterns and where these offenders are located and how long they were active for. By using real data, we can better understand trends in serial killers rather than relying on common assumptions or media portrayals. This data set focuses specifically on serial killers with 15 to 30 proven victims. It allows us to examine patterns among high victim offenders, particularly in terms of geographic distribution and the duration of their criminal activity. Serial killers are often misunderstood and overrepresented in the media, even though it is rare compared to other types of homicide. According to the research by Walters and colleagues, serial murder tends to receive disproportionate attention despite it being a low frequency crime. Using real data helps provide a more accurate understanding of these offenses. This is important because media portrayals are often making serial killers seem more common and more unpredictable than they actually are. According to Walters and colleagues, this can create misconceptions that affect how people understand crime. This chart shows the number of high victim serial killers by country. As we can see, most cases are concentrated in just a few countries rather than being evenly distributed worldwide. This chart also allows us to focus on specific countries to better understand how these cases are distributed. In this chart, we have the United States with 11 high victim serial killers. We also have South Africa with 10, India with 7, Russia with 6, and the Soviet Union with 4. This concentration might reflect differences in reporting practices, law enforcement resources, and how cases are documented across countries. These factors can influence how many cases are identified rather than indicating that certain countries necessarily have more offenders. It is also possible that some countries have more advanced investigative systems, which leads to more cases being identified and recorded. In addition to location, it is also important to examine how long these offenders were active. This helps us better understand how serial crimes develop over time. This chart shows how long high victim serial killers were active. Most offenders in this dataset were active for only 1 to 5 years before being stopped. This challenges the common assumption that serial killers always operate for a long period of time. In this chart, we have 41 serial killers that were active for 1 to 5 years, 17 serial killers that were active for 6 to 10 years, 14 serial killers that were active for 11 to 20 years, and only 5 serial killers that were active for 21 years and more. Even though these offenders had a high number of victims, the data shows that this often happened within a short period of time. This finding suggests that high victim counts can occur within a short period of time. In some cases, offenders might go undetected initially, allowing multiple crimes to occur before they are apprehended. Research also shows that serial offenders are often aware of their actions and might take steps to avoid detection, which helps explain this pattern. This suggests that delays in detection can play a major role in how these crimes develop. If offenders are not identified early, the number of victims can increase quickly. Several high victim serial killers committed their crimes within a short period of time. These examples show how high victim counts can occur in just a few years. For example, we have Ted Bundy, who committed crimes from 1974 to 1978, which is about 4 years. We have Richard Ramirez, who was active from 1948 to 1985, which is about 1 year. These cases demonstrate how high victim counts can occur within a short period of time frames. Overall, the data shows that most high victim serial killers are concentrated in a small number of countries and were active for only 1 to 5 years before being stopped. These patterns challenge common assumptions about how serial crimes occur and highlight the importance of using data to understand criminal behavior. These findings highlight the importance of early intervention and effective investigative strategies. In conclusion, this analysis demonstrates how data can challenge misconceptions about serial killers and provide a clear understanding of patterns in criminal behavior. According to Walters and colleagues, serial killers are often misunderstood due to the media portrayal, which makes data driven analysis especially important. By examining real patterns, we can better understand these crimes and improve awareness and investigative approaches. And overall, this reinforces the importance of using data rather than assumptions when studying criminal behavior. It allows us to move beyond stereotypes and focus on real patterns.